Alright, it looks like we're up. Hello everyone, my name is Sire Doom and I'd like to welcome you to my Thursday stream of Snowrunner. This is our 5th episode. And we're back in Michigan. Because there's some of the introductory tasks that we have not yet begun. And I think that it's a fine time to step back a little bit and do some easier missions. Part of this is because I was having a difficult time in Russia. Oh my god, I couldn't deal with the mud and other issues there yet. I don't think I have the vehicles to really muster the ability to deal with Russia yet. I say yet. Now I've activated the missions that are appropriate, and one of them is nearby. Let me shut down machine 11, and so I can focus on you all without having a buzzing sound. I stole the thumbnail from TMIG's screenshot of our adventures previously. How could I? I'll show you the mission in just one moment. I'm popping out the chat. I want to be able to see you all. And I'd like to welcome TJ. Hey, welcome. And JayRoc and K Cole. Welcome everyone. And let's see who's here. Timmy and Wake Up. Is that who's here? Let's see it. Nice. Oh no, Matt. Let's see, Matt also got this game and is going to play with us today. Let me just show you the things. We don't have too many things to work on here. Well, that are open yet. There's a couple tasks, so we can just focus on them. The first thing I'm going to do is I have a little thing with a crane, and somehow there's drilling spare parts. I'm going to try to crane those into my vehicle and then deliver them just right over here to the warehouse. I think there was an incident. There was an incident! Okay, what else is there? If that's what you're doing. The other one is this one, the Steel River Supplies. Now, if you guys want to start that, there's a fuel carrier trailer here that needs to go to the town storage over there, and consumables and wood planks, so we're going to help assist with that. And let me send a party invite to these people in case they want to communicate with me on what they're doing. So let me just do blue screen here. This is optional, but all right, I've done the needful. All right, so let me initiate this task to just get things started here. Mendy is here. I see you there. I see Matt has arrived in the chat. Thanks, guys, for showing up. Hey, wake up. All right. I don't know why this cargo got dumped. I just can't remember specifically what happened. See, that could be. I don't know. I don't know. It's so nearby, though, it's worth just taking a quick look. But if it does need a super crane, I do have one in my arsenal. That's cool. Oh, you can do that too. I'm hoping that this is not a fool's errand. It should be. It's just drilling spare parts. I don't know if that's a big container or not. Well, we'll see in a second. Hey, Almighty, and OGM. Start location. What are we doing here? Well, this is the start location. I've been all the way to Russia, although I haven't unlocked all the territories in Russia. But I was having difficulty, to be honest. I have several vehicles, but it was starting to be a frustrating nightmare. And I don't have, like, some of the more advanced vehicles that helps make Russia a little bit easier, although I do have the Cat, one of the caterpillars that does help. So I decided to go back to Michigan because there's a ton of things here that I haven't actually accomplished. Okay, let's keep going. And Bongo is here. Hey, what's up? I've played quite a bit off screen. Oop. Oh no. There it is. This, I don't know. Let's see. Can this thing do it? I think it can. Yeah, this is looking good. Oh, yes, yes. Tim always has to remind me to do that. I actually didn't know that with this vehicle. Oh my god. Can you believe I just dropped it right there? And then pack. Yes. Oh, I see the little, this stability things on it now that I'm looking. All right. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. All right. Yeah, I'm an expert at rolling as well. Oh yeah, the autonomous wench, yes. Oh man, I had such a rough time in Russia. Like, there's this one stretch, and I was getting so frustrated because I would get up to it. Oh yeah, and it would seem like it's tipping to the left, and so I would begin to correct. And I was going so slow, too. And then it would tip to the right, and like it would topple over every single time. Hey, Timmy.
Hello.
No.
Because the ruts are so deep in certain areas that it... I almost had the feeling like I was going to fall through the map. But, I mean, that didn't happen. I just tipped over.
I'm gonna give the game a try anyway. Maybe it works.
Okay. So the next contract that I'm going to be working on, and you guys can feel free to help, is the Steel River supplies. And there's two parts. One is to get the fuel carrier trailer, and the other one is to deliver consumables and wooden planks. So I guess there's 3 tasks there total. Yeah, B2. Okay, I'm in a good position to do that too. Yeah, right. Okay, so if Matt, do you want to go to the farm to get consumables? Yeah. And if you get consumables, I'll go get wooden planks. And okay. Well, do you want to get the fuel carrier trailer then? All right. All right. Excellent. Yes, I like the Royal as well. Okay, so I need to chart a journey. I see. Okay. That sounds good. But if you buy a trailer here, shouldn't I buy it so that you don't have to spend money? Okay. Okay, gotcha. Agreed, agreed. Yeah, that is nice. All right. Okay, now that I'm back here, let's chart course now. Okay. premium edition of Snowrunner over normal? Smash. Let's see. Would I recommend it? Well, there's a lot of stuff coming, and because this is a small developer, I wonder if everything is going to be paid DLC. I don't know. I don't have enough experience with this particular.
There's only a $5 difference. The base game is $50. The premium, whatever it's called, is $70. So you're paying $20 extra, but if you get the season pass separately, it's $25. So I'm gonna get the season pass later when I see what's coming. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay. So that's good to know. That sounds like a good strategy, actually. Yeah, high gear. Include skins and inbound scout.
Alright. What's the current contract?
I got the I spent the 70 and got the whole thing. Just FYI, chat.
Oh, I'll do this one night.
It's really fast to get around here in this starting area. Have you done the mission in Russia where you have to deliver the trailer in it's like a time trial? Oh my god, I'm getting so radical. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's true. It makes such a huge difference if you can get certain upgrades.
Oh, it seems I've been stuck at level 29, and the XP is like 4100 out of 4100. I was reading on Discord. Apparently, when you complete every contract, then level 30 opens up to you.
Oh, okay. So you know that kind of makes sense a little bit for like late game. It's something to look forward to a little bit as far as late game.
Yeah, that was confusing me for a while.
But confusing,
like,
yeah.
This working? Oh man, high range, yes. Alright, I'm gonna go get that huge fuel tanker.
Is that associated with the contract?
Yes.
I think Wake Up might be going for one. Yeah. Is he at the location?
It's the one, it needs a high saddle. I just got a truck out for it. Let me check the contract name. It is Pipe Dream.
Oh, different one. Good. I like that. I like to hear that.
It's possible I may need an assist because the big fuel trailer is just kind of out in muck, but that should be okay.
That sounds good. So it's in there. I'm gonna be. Yeah, because you have that body of water kind of interfering. Yes. Yeah. It's surprising how much time you can just spend going very, very, very slowly. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yes. I hate you, trailer. Are you kidding me? Alright. This is going to be completed, so that's good. What's left? Oh, pipe dream. Ah, we can work on pipe dream. Bricks and metal planks. Metal planks are right here.
Yeah, I was just bringing out a vehicle for that part.
Okay, so there's two parts. The semi-trailer, which is kind of nearby the origin, and then bricks and metal planks.
Tell you what, Matt, why don't we go ahead and we'll get that together pretty much, because we're going to be, if you want to do the pipe dream contract?
Well, he's right. He right now is doing, isn't he? Aren't you doing
or are you
consumables?
focused on something else?
Yeah, he's doing consumables, I think. Oh my god.
Well, anyways, mind if I have the truck? I'm gonna go grab the trailer with it.
Okay.
I just tried to GTA a fire hydrant, and it stopped me.
What car is this?
Fences, though, are delightfully weak in this game. Oh yeah, planks! I love planks. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Please. Just... No. Oh, yes, I'm angry too. Okay. No. I think you're gonna need. Do you have a vehicle that can transport things, Matt?
No.
No. Okay. I'm
I
going
just
to help.
I just got my game like 2 days
Understood.
ago.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a vehicle for you.
I have 3 cars, but not here in
Understood.
Russia.
Oh my god. Please. Can I do this? Yes.
Yeah, they'll wherever you were, they'll be there later.
This should work. Leave. Okay. Take the truck with the yellow crane. Okay, I'm gonna leave it and go to my other vehicle.
I left out just kind of general, a regular whatever kind of truck and a scout vehicle, just for whatever.
Alright, now you can move into it, man. I went the wrong way. Yeah. Start tracking this, and this goes to the factory. Okay. Where am I now? Here.
Oh. I have a thing. 1 second. I'll send it.
Gosh, yes.
There you go.
Yes.
I sent you a picture to go through. So that tells you every piece of cargo and how many slots it needs.
Someone said they thought it might be on the summer sale.
Yeah. So for reference, flatbeds and sideboards will hold 2 slots. The scout trailer is the only thing that can hold 1 slot. And then the twin steer has 4, and semi-trailers have 5. That's alright. I had to take 7 cargo slots for a job, so I got the semi-trailer and then winched a little sideboard behind it.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty awkward to drive that around. It's like 50 feet of trailer.
My opinion of this game, Medi, is it's good. It's like,
Oh. I see why the trailer's here. It's sideways.
it's kind of a it's a slow-paced but rewarding gameplay loop. But it's not something you're going to really want to rush through. In fact, you might get sick of it, I think, if you just tried to just grind the game. Like, I like it the most when I'm playing cooperatively with other people on some single task that we're all doing together. Although it can be fun to do, you know, just play in the same session, and because you all get credit for the experience and money that you get. But you know, when big jobs come up, it's pretty cool to get a whole caravan going, and everybody has their specific job that they're helping with, like a repair truck, refuel, and then a crane, etc.
So I know this trailer, it initially starts at the fuel station. How did it end up on its side over in the muck and woods?
It was probably a frustrating accident. I can only imagine.
Well, I got it hooked up, I'm gonna start heading it where it's going. But I was thinking it was possible it may have blown itself over. Had that happen to a trailer once or twice.
I do answer to comments, Zeka. This is an interesting road. It's a little bit of a challenge road here. Well, the GTA heist, what happened? Nothing. We completed Prison Break. I mean, yes, there's more to do with that, Zeko, but it's okay. We can rejoin at another time. Yeah, you know, like when I have interest to begin the next phase, I'm not like crazy about it. Yeah, no problem, buddy. I wanted a game that I could play and not stress out about so much in the interim, but between other titles. This is a bad road. Yes. Yes, that's right, wake up. I don't know if it's a latency or a lag. It's got to be somehow, the physics are affected by the network. By the network data, it seems. Maybe it should double check that information or whatever. It seems to get a little bit confused about where objects are. Physics has a cow. Yeah. I would say, sure. Oh, yeah. Right now, I just have pipes, so Okay. Yes, and if we look on the map, I see Matt is making his way. I assume that he picked up some stuff at the farm and he's just making his way with the cargo to the area. Now there's tasks as well. Missing machinery, downed highway truck, local enforcement. I think that if there isn't a specific contract to do work, we can all like kind of hit those as secondaries. And the contest, I guess. Yeah. Oh. All right, Eamon, take care. Read my messages above. I don't want to spam. I'm proud of you. Okay, let's see, what did you do? Oh, you bought Snowrunner. Hey, excellent, Bongo. Excellent. Are you enjoying it? It's okay. I do play with fans, by the way. These everybody here is well, except for Tim, I met through another person.
It's not on the cover. Damn. This fuel tanker's got 5,000 liters in it.
Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, it took a little bit to download. And there's some, I don't know, you've been watching the stream, so you'll know you'll be a little bit ahead of the curve, but when I first started, like, I made a few tactical mistakes of delivering things that didn't need to be delivered.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave this part here when we get to the big trailer park.
Okay, thanks. Whoa. Two wheels.
Yeah, I see you're down the road. Oh, you got the other material?
I got pipes. Or planks. I don't have bricks, though.
Alright. Let me figure out where the bricks are. They gotta be somewhere.
I have a trailer along with me. I don't know if you need it. It's empty.
The,
Oh my god, there's some cool trailers over here.
yeah, there's the 5,000 liter tanker on that I just parked there. And then there's the big one for later. I'm taking my Antarctic and grabbing the brick.
Yeah, do it.
As the Antarctic, since it'll be going there, it can be used as an assist vehicle for the trailer portion.
Okay, so this is where we pick up the oil rig when we finally do that task. That'll be cool.
Yeah, and that truck should suit the job just fine.
Hmm. Is that the dairy?
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
It's got the rear wheel steering, which is very nice. I did drag the fuel tanker out of the muck with it.
Oh. I'm gonna look on the map to see where these bricks are. Or
I'm heading for them right now.
you're gonna get them? Okay. Let me look what else is to do.
Oh, nice.
All right. Thanks, guys. Excellent. Yes.
Yeah, I'm heading to the warehouse, grabbing the bricks, going to the factory, and then I'm going to leave this vehicle there as well, because this will make a good assist vehicle for the trailer portion. Trailer's big and heavy, so you need something big and heavy to tug it around. Well, I've got like one of the biggest vehicles in the game. And for the time being, there's a 5,000 liter fuel tanker at the factory, so anytime you're over there, you can just grab fuel out of it.
I can't identify where drilling spare parts are.
I believe that's an island lake.
Oh, I see. So you... Okay.
Because that's where all the oil stuff is at. Although I don't think you have to take yourself... wait, actually no. Smithville may have it. The service hub possibly has the parts. Because the actual drilling equipment is definitely Island Lake, but the spare parts the service hub may have.
I shouldn't use this vehicle, or should I? I don't know. I'm having option paralysis. I need to figure out something. Yeah.
Alright, bricks. 1, 2. Alright, pick them up now, I just gotta get to the place.
Okay, sounds good. Shoot. Image. You do this one. Okay, I got you. I'm going to work on Riverside repair task. Tries hard to be Splatoon. 5 more minutes and I can start the game. Nice, Mongo.
Yeah, and the game's only like 8 gig.
Yeah.
Let's see what my console says, how big it is real quick. Oh yeah, so it is. I remember when I first downloaded it, it said 8 gig, and I don't know what that was about. I don't know how 8 gig turned into 15.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. The gameplay is better than the trailer. I would agree with that. You can only do so much at the trailer. Yes. I looked at the credits and I noticed a lot of Russian-looking names. I mean, I'm not an expert on Russian names, really. But it made me think, like, oh, well, that makes sense. They have people there to, like, I don't know, do the graphics scanning? I don't know what they do nowadays.
Material.
That.
Hard to make a place look good if you don't have good reference.
Yeah.
Speaking on the Assassin's Creed series, though, when the portion of Notre Dame burned down recently, they actually, Ubisoft, some years ago, took great care to get reference material of Notre Dame before it burned. They took like 3D scans, pictures, all kinds of stuff, and they offered it to the restoration project so that they could get it back to the way it was.
That's cool. One good thing that the company has done.
Yeah, that's possibly the one good thing for Noobessional.
8 war between Xbox and PS4. Don't care what you play, just don't hate on any platform. That's decent. Oh yeah, nice. I got promoted too. Thank you guys.
So does that open up the not a drill contract? It does.
Okay, I'm gonna accept that. Let me get to it. Oh. Activate. Did I do it? Okay.
So never mind about that 5,000 liter tanker. It went poof.
Oh. Oh no.
No more fuel at the factory, that's fine. Right, I'm gonna leave this vehicle here.
Yeah, it stays.
No, that was a mission thing.
Oh, and cargo too disappears if you dump it.
Yes, that's another thing. If you tip and your cargo slips out, if you're the host, it's more likely that the cargo actually persists. If you're a guest, it's probably just going to disappear.
Yeah. I accepted every contract that was available that's new.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on the not a drill.
Okay.
Yeah, not a drill. The final part is the big trailer.
Was I doing reverse?
I'm gonna make a quick run to town and get that metal.
Service spare parts. No, dang it. There, and then service spare parts. 2. Hey, welcome back, Jude. PCs can double as a space heater. Yeah, my PS4 Pro would agree with you with this game.
You know, surprisingly, mine, you know, it runs warm but not hot.
Yeah, I can feel that it's warm. It's more of its loudness, that the fan loudness. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know which model series it is?
Oh no.
Well, the easier question would be, the only difference they really did was if you got the Pro that came with Red Dead 2, or you picked one up after that, you'll have the recent model, which they made slightly quieter, only by like 2 or 3 decibels. It's not a huge difference.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They did some optimization to the cooling or something.
Oh.
I think it's like whatever the letters are, and then 7,000 and above is the latest model.
Oh, okay. I can check that at some point. Thank you for that. And where are wooden planks? Oh, they keep going.
Oh, that explains my issue. Oh.
Hmm?
I have...
Where are you? Yeah. Yeah. I need to back up then. Yeah.
91% humidity where you are? Oh no.
Are you sure you're not underwater?
Yeah.
I don't know, thankfully the place I'm at, pretty hot in the day, but it's not too wet. The humidity is not too high, so the heat dissipates through the night and the wind blows it away.
That's fair.
No, it's still a little too warm for comfort. I pretty much sleep without a blanket right now.
I learned recently that your body needs to, it helps for your body to be colder when you go to bed. Like it likes not being warm.
I prefer that, yeah.
And it'll help you fall asleep if you can. So you can trick your body by, for example, am I going the right way? God, I hate that it does that. By taking a bath, a hot bath or a hot shower right before you go to bed.
Yeah,
so it's artificially raised, and then when you go to bed, it'll reduce in temperature a little bit because you're out of the shower. You can trick your brain.
Although I've got a bit of an ADD mind that refuses to sleep until I physically pass out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
I'll usually, I was gonna say, lately I'll tune into this one series of Rob McCallum. He's done a bunch of kind of instrument related videos. One that I like watching is he got into a church in Chicago, and they were basically playing around with a huge pipe organ for a while, and then went in the back and checked out the whole thing. And he's got a series of videos like that of different things, and I'll just put that on autoplay.
That's
and
nice.
That'll drone out my mind, and I pass out pretty quickly.
I can understand that.
Probably got like about 100 odd views on each of those videos from me. I've still, paid attention and watched them multiple times, because it is a neat series.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Oh.
I find that really difficult to take something shapeless and put some kind of definition to it.
Yeah. I think that really helps. You know, some people have the mind to really kind of be able to capture the 3D image in their mind, and then it's just carving out the parts that don't fit.
There are some mechanical things that, given a deep enough understanding, I can put that in my head. But if it's a more artistic nature, I'm hopeless.
Yeah, I'm an artist, but it's always a challenge for me. You know, the easiest thing is actually drawing what you see. Like, if you have an object in front of you, like, I don't care what it looks like. If I spend enough time in just looking at it, I can render it. But it's things that are, like, don't exist, or don't have a reference point, that I just have to hold in my mind and draw. That's hard. I don't have a good enough mind to picture the thing adequately.
Yeah, that's definitely a weak point of my own as well.
Kegel has to back out, close the browser, wait 15 seconds, then restart. It keeps clogging up after 50 to 60 minutes. Yeah, you know, I feel like it might be a cache issue, because I've run into that before, Kegel. I used to run into it on the PS4 even. YouTube would hang after a while, but I think that they resolved that. I've seen it with browsers too. It seems to be when I'm watching videos, looking at technical documents. Never technical documents.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be that way sometimes.
Is that what you were cackling about? Because that's funny.
Okay, unbreakable fire hydrant.
Oh yeah. Man, I hit one so hard.
I was trying to get around a pothole and I bumped the fire hydrant.
They're tough.
Alright, I got the metal. I'm heading to the drill site with this.
Setting a mugger. I've had people join me, but they were only helpful, like randoms. You know?
Yeah. I only had one person join to be, I wouldn't say brief, but less than helpful.
Oh, yeah. I think the worst thing, well, I guess you could be annoying if you just interfered. But I would think, like, in practice, the only thing that would happen is somebody would just be idle, hoping to get free experience or money or something.
That's generally, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
There's one thing you can do to grief in this, is if there's any mission-specific objects, trailers typically, just try to get them stuck in the worst way possible.
Yeah. Deliver them to hell. That would be naughty. I have planks and service spare parts. Oh, but somebody got wooden planks at the bookman's house.
If you're clever enough, you can intentionally manipulate the glitchiness of cargo and get it to intersect with the trailer and pretty much launch it.
Yeah. I do. Unless I, have to do something like move a garage. Like if I'm gonna be in an area, yeah, I've started to get into the habit of starting up a co-op session if I'm going to be playing for a while.
Okay.
The thing I don't want to do is to start up a co-op session and then quickly cancel it, because somebody might be doing, I don't want to somebody starts some task and then midway through I cut the session, so I would want to avoid that, obviously. Okay, I'm going there. How do I get there?
I don't know if the trailer's wedged on something or if this mild hill is just too much. If I could inch up just a little bit, I can get the rear of the trailer winched onto a pole and just pull it up. It's like just out of reach. Right? Okay, fine. Don't roll down the hill. Stay there. Yeah, there's some kind of collision going on. Because I'm pretty sure I have the horsepower to drag it up. It just is caught somehow. Yeah, it's a saddle. It's a step deck trailer. Yeah. It's something. Yeah, there's some kind of collision going on because I'm yanking on this thing with the winch and it won't move.
How do I switch to a truck? Bongo, there's a couple ways to switch to different vehicles. One is by hitting up on the D-pad, and if you're right next to one, you can click change truck and choose a different truck.
Hey, Saucer, you're nearby. You're by the lumber mill.
Yes.
Are you occupied with the task?
I'm delivering something to the boatman's thing nearby.
Alright. I was gonna say, if I could get just a little pull up this hill, I might be able to clear it finally.
Matt is nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Could you help Time? He's right near you.
Yeah.
Trailer is being a pain. I'm already about a third through my fuel. Look at that. Might have done a little something. Oh wait, I can make some progress now. I'm able to winch that pole like I mentioned before.
Oh, nice.
Yep, now I'm clearing the hill, finally. Yeah, the rear of this trailer has like one of those little collision bars, and I'm pretty sure it was caught on the terrain somehow.
Oh, yeah. All the Who's in Whoville are at the church. It's like the happening place in town.
Every time I drive through, the bell rings.
Yeah. There's that guy that rams into houses again. Get him.
There's a sign at the every entrance to town. No trucks beyond 40 foot. I've taken possibly double that length through town.
Yeah, that's funny.
And treat done.
Do you know how slow you were going?
Oh yeah, by the way, so you know how there's the very handy interactive map for Red Dead?
Yeah, yes.
There's a similar thing for this game.
Oh.
It's like Map Runner, something like that.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I haven't really looked into it myself, I just found out about it not that long ago.
I see.
Alright. Metal.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Is that the oil rig?
Yeah. The frame of the oil rig is now built. I'm going to get the actual drilling equipment.
So is that... Oh, oh no, no, no. Oh, I spilled it. I spilled it. I spilled all the cargo.
Ooh, damn.
But it's me spilling it, so...
Yeah, so the cargo's still there.
Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, I think it's just going to use... Well, no. I'm going to use the mini crane just like I did before.
So long as you don't have one of those big 4-slot containers or whatever, mini crane should do.
Oh. Oop. But...
Although...
let's
see. When you get around to handling the cargo, you're probably going to want someone in the twin steer or the crane, one or the other.
Actually, it's gonna take two... oh my god. You do? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just get a vehicle that can carry cargo over there.
I'm actually going to be kind of passing by with my own truck, and it's pretty big, it's got a beefy winch, so I may be able to pull it over.
No, but there's... I recalled it. It's just, the only thing... Yeah, the only thing that's over there now is...
is the cargo.
Is the cargo, yeah. gonna take a shortcut this time though. The rain. Looks good.
Yeah, it's definitely not helping me right now.
Did I go the wrong? No, this is raining.
One of my wheels is about 5 points from being dead.
Really?
I don't know. I tapped the rail and almost killed it. Yeah. Best part is one of the rear wheels, which on this truck is part of the steering. Yeah, you so long as I'm not hauling anything heavy, I should be able to get around.
I won the podium vehicle. Thank you. Yeah, post-op would be elite.
Oh, actually, I know. When I go to Smithville, it's going to take me to a service hub anyway, and the service hub will repair it.
Oh, yes.
So that's perfect. So I'm gonna go grab that oil rig drill thing. And once that's done, we do the big trailer.
Yeah, that would be fun. I'd like to help you with that, actually.
I've got the thing to haul the trailer and an assist vehicle already there, ready to go.
Yeah, they did do a nice job on the trees.
Oh, yep, I broke the wheel.
Oh.
I hit a rock and it busted. That's gonna slow me down.
No spare wheel?
Not on this one.
Ah,
Well, I'm like level 29 and there's only 30 levels.
I think it depends on the vehicle, because there's some vehicles
Yeah.
I've managed to unlock it for.
Yeah, this vehicle does not have a spare wheel option.
I see. You know, I'm noticing, though, that even some of the vehicles that I was like, okay, I got the biggest tire, like I've gone back again and like new locked items have been added. So I'm wondering, like, does the tire size just keep increasing?
No, usually there's only 1 or 2 tire sizes. Only one vehicle I know of has 3 tire sizes. It's one of the scout vehicles. But there are variants of tires. You have your highways, which honestly kind of suck. All-terrains, which are acceptable if you don't have access to off-road tires, which are pretty good. And then mud tires, which are generally the best you can have. Unless you're in Alaska, then you want chains.
Yes, yes. I noticed the cat tires, although they're the same, they seem like there would be no difference. There is quite a difference. but you can tell by looking at the ratings.
Alright, I'm pulling up Smithville.
Oh my god, oh! I just fell over. Could you help me? You're right in front of me.
Okay, going a little quick there.
Yeah, I was trying to keep up. Oh, we're still, we went back to Michigan, Medi, because I wanted to have a little bit of an easier experience with my weak vehicles. And I'm glad I did. We're accomplishing tasks here more readily, I think, in other areas.
Generally, I prefer Michigan, except for I don't like that place.
Yeah, a couple of those areas are difficult without the garage. I agree.
Drummond isn't so bad. It's a drive, but the area itself is not horrible. Island Lake almost entirely is just thick mud.
Yeah.
Even with the right vehicle and setup, it's very slow going.
Yeah.
I hope you're not having a glitch where you hit a watchtower and it empties the co-op session. Have you hit a watchtower already?
Well, I think he means in his own.
Oh yeah. Yeah. For the time being, I wouldn't touch watchtowers.
Yeah. Yeah, Timmy's session was just, he was having the roughest time.
Yeah,
he was
fun
punishing
times there.
When he,
I have the oil rig drilled. My truck is repaired. Yeah, and right now the only way for me to play the game is to join directly into someone else's game. I can't load my own. I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully it gets patched.
What about in single player?
Of my best vehicles stranded in my Russia session that I'm unable to load in.
Can you not even get into single?
Single player or co-op. If I'm hosting, it won't do it.
I see. That's annoying.
I have no idea why.
Do you think it has anything to do with the too many vehicles?
I've had more vehicles than that and it worked.
I know.
So I'm not really sure. Oh, 50 miles an hour downhill with big trailer and oil rig. Bad idea. Almost lost it, but I got it. Don't use handbrake if you can help it. I just let off the throttle, and when that stops slowing you down, then put on the brake. What would be nice is if they had a Jake brake. A lot of trucks, I don't know if every truck has it, but I know there are plenty that do. It kind of reverses the power stroke. So normally where the fuel would mix and explode and generate power, it just wouldn't put fuel in there. It would cut that off and so it would be compressing air and thus acting as a braking mechanic.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, and I just dumped the cargo again.
What's going on here?
God damn it. Yeah. That's nice.
Are you stuck?
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Hold on. Let me have a try at it. I'm trying to see the trailer. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I do. I'm just gonna leave this truck here and wait for help. Or switch to something else.
Alright, well, where you at? I might be passing by you.
I'm across the lake. Yeah, I'm actually pretty near to you, Timmy.
Alright, I'm gonna put this trailer down. I'll come back to it. Just gotta get it to the side of the road so it's not blocking. Alright, I'm coming around.
Alright. I see you. Let me just...
Please
I'm gonna do
no
chat
flip.
review.
Alright, no flip. Oh, what happened there?
You got the watch.
Here, I'll see if I can winch that thing the rest of the way up the hill. Yeah, I got it.
Next time you'll get banned.
Alright, it's on the side of the road. You just get it when you can. Yeah. I could have flipped you over. I don't know. You didn't have to recover. Well, I had to turn around and pass you, and I saw you there. Alright, I'm coming. Yeah, going from garage to town is pretty easy.
I'm really looking forward to having the kind of map memory that comes with playing for a while.
Yeah, once you get the hours in, you kind of figure out where most of the stuff is.
So I don't have to constantly refer to map. Yes, a good point. Or the destination even.
If I know most of my route, I'll put my first waypoint on at where my map knowledge stops and where I need to know where I need to be moving, like where I need to make a turn or something. I'll put a waypoint for that. Why is your vehicle acting? Alright, light shove.
Yeah.
It did nothing. Alright, slightly harder shove. Yeah, when no one's in, it's a little lighter, but I should be able to pull this thing over if I can get to the other side of it.
Yeah, it's kind of in a awkward position.
I think I can...
Or even go up the hill between the trees.
I'm gonna use my winch to balance myself as I pass.
Oh, that's smart, yeah.
Come on. Come on. Yep.
Oh, goodness.
A little awkward, but
yeah.
it's working.
Yeah, good job.
Okay. Double awkward, I have to actually go down the hill a little.
Yeah, you could even pull me down there.
Maybe. I gotta get maneuvered around here.
Oh, it's 1 a.m. there? Thanks so much for hanging out, Mitty. You're welcome anytime.
Oh, come on.
I think Matt lagged out.
Yeah, it must be a disconnect. Alright.
That's good.
Yeah, the game's usually pretty good about that, most of the time.
That's good.
Alright. I'm just gonna do the thing that you mentioned at first. I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna flip you totally over and see if that does it.
Thank you.
I can't get a good enough angle to just put you back up, right?
It's just too awkward. Oh, good night. You're tired. You're gonna sleep. Okay, understood. Sleepy Matt. I'll see you next time.
Okay.
Whoop! Oh my gosh.
This thing is bigger and heavier, but you're pulling me. What is this?
Oh.
Alright, that's something.
Yeah.
Alright. Now I'm gonna back up and try pulling the point. See if that does something.
Do you have to unpack? No, you do not have to unpack cargo when delivering. You simply, when you're at the destination point, press square and then choose the cargo from the list.
Here's a thought. I'm gonna get back on the road now that the road's clear. And I'm gonna yank it like a bungee cord.
Yes, yes. That should work.
Look at that rear wheel steering making a difference here.
Okay, you can, I don't know, I'm probably not still here, Ben, but if you are, you can absolutely, yeah, I'll definitely, whenever I play offline, I'll send you a little invite.
Alright, I'm gonna get my cord as long as I can.
And or if you see me, you can just simply join.
Alright, now I'm gonna back up. And I'm gonna give it a run.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Or... wait. Hey, that's something.
Oh gosh, yes. Oh God, are you kidding me?
Another one. Let's go. Winching at an upward angle is more effective though. Oh, did it break?
Oh no.
Try that one more time.
Would tip me over? No, that's not gonna work.
Alright, let me do the bungee cord again. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the bungee cord again. I just gotta get as much length on the rope as I can.
What if you push me?
I was considering that, but since I'm on the road, I'm gonna give it another run. Come on, go. Like I can't get any power down out around here. Alright, that actually may work out.
Yeah, it's almost there.
Get a sort of sideways angle. She was my high winch.
Yes. Yes. Come on! Are you kidding me? Come on! Damn this game!
It's been like one of those toys where you knock it over and it goes back up, but it just stays down.
Oh my god.
I think I got the long winch.
It's gotta work. This has gotta work. Come on.
It's getting there. It wants to.
Yes. Yes.
Hey.
Okay. Oh my god.
Look at that. Definitely didn't take half my fuel tank.
Whew, jeez Louise. Well, I'm gonna go up definitely on this other side where it's... I'm gonna approach things differently this time. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you get it on?
I dropped it from like 10 feet up and it landed fine. Oh yeah, thank you.
Once you have the two on your cargo bed, a little awkward, but you can use your crane, winch another one on, and drive with it suspended. And you can basically have three by doing that.
Oh, that's smart.
Your winch will be occupied with that, so you won't be able to like hook on a tree and drag yourself around, but you're getting an extra cargo. No, the crane winch and your truck winch are one and the same. Yeah. And this applies to the compact crane and the full-size crane unit. Oh yeah, you're right there. Alright, yes, also don't worry about the other two men. Wake Up's here. He's got his little crane truck as well.
Okay, great. I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah. Oh.
Although Wake Up, since you're a guest, I would not pack the cargo immediately, like drop one on, just leave it sitting there, get the second one on, and then pack.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
You don't want to unpack a cargo as a guest. Good chance it disappears.
Yes, good. That's a good tip. Yeah.
Here, I'm here if you need a winch. Although I'm not at the best angle. Wake Up, can you hit your lights? I'd appreciate it, because I can barely see behind me. I'm reversing up this road. It's better than the zero visibility I had earlier. Once the road gets a little wider, I can turn around. Yeah, like right here, I can get a turn around.
Coming through. Yes.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go pick up that oil rig thing again.
Is back at the factory, true?
Oh no, I already have the thing, I just have to take it to the place.
Oh, okay. The step deck semi trailer is what you're saying.
I'm working on, yeah. So I'm working on not a drill. I'm taking the oil rig drill to the drill site. That's basically phase 2 of the oil rig. Then
Okay.
phase 3 is that big trailer.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. All right, I'm gonna leave you to that. Let me just see if there's anything else I can do. Yeah, we don't. As far as I know, I was just holding on to them just to use for whatever. So they didn't have a destination.
I may need a bit of an assist, because I was having issues getting this trailer up the hill with just metal on it. Now it's got the big heavy oil drill. Might be a pain.
Yeah, but, I don't see any tasks specific. Maybe you should just leave them there. Just because I don't see any contract. I don't know. There's no active contract that can use them, but there might be closed contracts that can use them, but I don't know yet.
Okay, so long as cargo is not blocking the road, I suppose it's fine where it is.
For instance, the Pinewood Express, which can only be done at night, needs wooden planks. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a contest thing.
But it's right there. But the lumber mill is right there, so I guess that doesn't really count.
I don't think that counts. Because the devs are generally pretty thoughtful about what they do in this. So I figure that must disqualify you somehow. Yeah, wake up if you head down the road into town and then go down the road to the fuel station and from there. About to take this to the drill site. Yeah, that's what I figured. You and me were doing stuff for a while. I see you getting ready, Saucer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't be too much longer for us to get this part done.
What I'm thinking is I could use your Antarctic to follow, and you could drive the
Antarctic.
The dairy
will probably be necessary on the water crossing.
To help pull.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed. I have that one selected. Let's look at the map.
All right. Little awkward. The trailer's kind of pushing me around a little. But I got it. Yeah, I came really close to being jackknifed if this were actual.
It gives you a lot of leeway. So you don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, I was about as turned on the trailer as I could be before you get into jackknife.
What is the best beginner truck? Well, you find the Chevrolet. I'm all about not... you sell any duplicates that you might come across or accidentally create. And keep one of each.
Yeah, pretty much every vehicle in the game is good for something.
It's like some of the better scout vehicles are not... You have to find, and they're later on. So you're probably going to... you know, with the money that you get from selling... And I don't mean like manually glitching to get duplicates. I think that there are some actual... You find vehicles that are duplicates as well. And you can sell those.
Yeah, you can find multiple vehicles, although sometimes the game will duplicate a vehicle without you even do anything.
Exactly. So whatever way it happens, you can use that to get a little bit of capital, and then you can upgrade. Don't worry about... you can't make a mistake with the upgrades, because let's say you soup out your Chevrolet and you regret it. Well, you can literally sell every single upgrade that you purchased for the same amount of money that you paid for it.
There is one mistake of an upgrade: highway tires.
You could sell them though.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, even the tires, and they retain their value, which is wonderful when you consider that.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it comes with high wood tires, and they're pretty miserable.
yeah. Fleet Star is a great vehicle.
Yeah, no, it is a good truck, but the way that it starts is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give it a shove. Yeah, you get a GMC.
That GMC of mine could use some critical upgrades. And
Yeah,
it's a bit...
the GMC is another... It starts off pretty bad.
Yeah, I think it's one of the... It's weaker than the Fleet Star, definitely.
Yeah, the Fleet Star is generally better. The GMC has a little less utility to it.
Once you go through the Fleet Star and enjoy it, when you manage to get a Royal, then you'll begin to appreciate...
Royal is probably one of the vehicles that you can more quickly get in a good condition. My only complaint of it is the lack of diff lock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that I have found to be almost entirely pointless, at least in my playthrough, is the Ford CLT, a highway truck. It's a very classic looking truck. I like its style, but I can't find a purpose for it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like its style, but I wish it had purpose.
Yeah.
If they gave it some diff lock and all-wheel drive, I could do some stuff with it, but it doesn't have that. There's only 3 scout vehicles I really go between. I will go between my Hummer, the Lodestar, and the TUZ.
Is that the APC?
Yeah, that's the armored vehicle.
That thing, I guess people call it the tank, generally. Is that true?
Well, it's not quite a tank.
No. No, yeah, exactly. But you may hear people, that's kind of why I mentioned it. People call it
people
the tank.
generally call it a tank. Yes.
But I think it's the most capable scout vehicle.
Yes, it is the most off-road capable scout vehicle, possibly just vehicle in general.
Yeah, I feel very confident in that guy. Now there's another one that's similar to it.
Is the lack of trailer hitch.
Yes. There's another one that's similar to it. That's 6 wheels. That's also good, but not as good. Oh my god, thanks
Yarn.
guys.
I forgot about that. That's another one I like to use.
Yeah, the Yarn.
So
Good
that
work.
one is trailer capable and is very nice once in a while. Alright. Let me park this to the side here.
Yeah. And then, and Tim is going to switch over to the factory probably after he moves that thing.
Yeah, I'm going to take a vehicle that's over there. Oh, you know what you could do, Wake Up? Is I've got an assist vehicle for any winching purposes. I left my Lodestar at the garage. Oh, it fell to the ground. Let me fix that.
Mm-hmm.
But my Lodestar, I have kitted out to be a service vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and I'm gonna turn the engine off. There you go, it's at the garage. I'm gonna get in that other thing. And that thing will be an easy drive to get to where we are.
Thank you, overhead camera.
The in-game time. Appears to be 5 in the morning, so it'll be daytime soon. Yeah, which is good. I prefer to haul this trailer with daylight. So let me just put out a route, and I'll get moving, and I'm sure you'll catch up to us by the time I do that. Lodestar is an off-road capable vehicle. Got a route.
Alright. I'm going to follow for now, but I can always shift to the front when and if you need me to.
The water crossing is mainly where I may need a tow.
Sure.
That trailer is a little awkward. No, I can clear it. It's not really in the way.
You know, being at the back, I can help with perhaps some trailer management.
Should be able to handle most of it. The wide camera is pretty handy.
Yeah.
Although some things I may need to pay attention to the front. Yeah, no, it's
that walkway on the right-hand side.
Upright, but it will take a while. It's going to be a process.
Yeah. I'm having trouble. Or the helper vehicle.
Yeah, the articulated steering is something else.
Yeah. I have the same problem with the cat a little bit. Just how it turns.
The cat's a little bit easier. The articulation on it is a little more direct. I wish the steering wheels in first person had like the little piece of tape on top to tell you which way it's pointed, so you know when you're back to center.
Oh, mm-hmm. I can see that. Ooh.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bump. Yeah, the little knob things would be another way to tell when you're centered. Ooh, I cleared the sign. I didn't knock it down.
Yeah.
How far off is Wake Up? Not that far. By the time we hit the water crossing, we'll probably be here.
Great.
But that little Lodestar with the service module on back has 400 repair parts. No, you can only buy it. It's got one of the highest horsepower to weight ratios among the Scout class. Ooh.
Nice job clearing that. Look good.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, it's good. Slipped off the rail. Oh, hold on. You bumped it off the hitch. Back on.
Okay. Wow.
That was really weird.
Yeah, it was a little bit weird.
Yeah, no, that fuel trailer should weigh somewhere between 3,500 and 3,700 pounds, but it bounces like it is filled, it's made of air. Because I went through this at one point. I was like, the trailer itself, likely like 1,000 pounds, give or take, you know, if there's nothing in it. And then it's gonna be another almost a ton in the 900 liters of diesel. It would be hard to get liquid weight physics to work well.
Oh gosh, yeah. That's tricky stuff.
I don't know of any game that does even attempts liquid weight physics.
Yeah. I think that we'll only get that when it becomes free on the graphics card to do it.
Yeah.
Like ray tracing or whatever.
It's already hard enough to calculate, you know, static weight, but liquid weight's a lot trickier.
Yeah. We're dealing with any kind of fluid dynamics. Tricky.
Yeah, that's the only way it could work, is to kind of trick it with that.
Timmy is doing a fantastic job here. I decidedly did not want to drive. I knew I would dump it, like, immediately.
I may have done a few of these. Alright, this is the water crossing. I'm gonna pull over just a little bit, hopefully enough. Can you squeeze that?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, wake up, you're just behind us. You'll be up to us at that time. Okay, my trailer came off. I got it.
I touched it.
Careful there. Ooh. Low gear, nice and slow. Dip lock. Alright, stop. Oh, wait. No, I think you're good. Keep rolling. Or actually reverse, possibly.
Yeah.
But careful, because the articulated steering, you can tip yourself if you're not careful with it.
Okay.
Alright. You can just start rolling, and I'm gonna start rolling, and
Okay, here we go.
yeah, low gear dip lock.
Yeah.
Currently good, but when we get to the drill site, we'll top up.
Nice, I see you there. Look at how deep those ruts are that it's creating.
Now, I just thought about it. I don't know how capable at water crossing the Lodestar is. I never tried this with that. Yeah, you can drag yourself through if need be.
Hey, Buckeye for life. Yeah, you can. There's a spot if you want to join in. It's a public thing. We're in Michigan in the first map area.
Once I get across, you may want to turn back and wake up at that.
Okay, well, let's see how he's doing. Oh no.
Well, with that thing, you'll be able to drag him through real quick.
Yeah. I think this has actually been helping.
Yeah, no, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get through. Alright, now that you're on actual ground, you can get out of the locator. Alright, I'm good here, I'm on actual ground. I'm gonna park this up, and you go ahead and get turned around and grab Wake Up.
Should have just reversed.
If you switch it into reverse, instead of using auto reverse, you can use your dip lock if you need it.
Yes.
Although it looks like you're doing fine.
Alright, I'll wait for that.
I have the really long-reaching winch on the Antarctic.
Oh, do you find that helps?
Yeah, I prefer to have a longer winch than a stronger one.
Mm-hmm.
But specifically, I use the advanced, which gives you the longer reach, but a moderate strength increase. You could get a stronger winch than that, but you don't have the extra reach. Well, with that thing in particular, you don't necessarily need the winch strength. You just get a line on to whatever it is and you just give it some gas and pull it around.
Where do you need the heavy duty? I put a heavy duty winch, like the strongest winch, on something. I forget which.
Heavy trucks have it, which includes the one you're in. So even though it's not the strongest winch, technically, it is one of the strongest in the game, just for being in the heavy class.
Yeah, but I mean, I put the actual strongest winch in the game on a vehicle that I thought might be appropriate.
Yeah,
for.
I keep one or two of those around just to have it handy, just in case. And pretty much the only time I'll ever make use of that is if that Antarctic flips, I pretty much have to bring something with the big heavy winch to flip it back upright.
Yes.
Alright, making a sharp left here.
Oh yeah? Wait, you're going down that little road?
Yeah, that's
okay.
the direct way to the drill.
Alright.
The alternative is this huge roundabout that eventually goes through town, and somehow maneuvering this through town square, and then going past the lumber mill, going up a hill.
Yeah.
Careful there, let's not dump it right here. One second. Alright, low gear. You don't want to go fast and tip that thing. You might want to scoot the lodestar backwards. You could get swiped a little. You gotta get closer. You gotta be next to the actual truck, not... Oh. Hold up. Let me scoot up to you and I'll hit a line on you. Oh, you saved it. Cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go the long way around.
Yeah, just... Yeah, go around. That thing can power through.
Yeah, I was going to see if you needed a line, but your truck is fine.
Yeah, no, through here is fine. It was the water that really yanked me up.
That can help. I think if there's any kind of grade, it might be necessary as well. But
Alright, let's see if I can clear the tree. Or just shove the tree out of the way. That works.
I'm good.
But I got low gear and diff on, so I think I'm doing pretty okay.
And do we continue on, or do we turn left?
Sharp left, right where you are.
Oh my god. Good luck. It's going to be tricky.
Rear wheel steering. I should be able to pivot this around.
Right, take it wide, but not so wide as you fall into the drink.
Tree stump right there. Get around. Hold on.
Yeah.
Awkward.
You can hitch onto me and... Oh, you got it, you got it.
Working out.
Yep. The road angles a little bit to the left once you reach the water. Middle age, Andrew.
Yeah, the water mud combo hangs up almost anything. You need something giant like the Antarctic and the big cat to power through that. Otherwise you're going to be struggling through that water crossing for like 20 minutes.
Oh my god, hey, I think we're approaching our destination.
Yeah, this is the place.
Actually not certain which is the best way to go.
This is the most direct path that we just took.
I think to the going around to the right.
Because the alternative path, remember when I was getting stuck with my step deck, getting to here, it would have taken us through the same place, and
yeah, agreed.
Might have had a bit of a hang-up.
Yeah, I meant just right here at the end.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I'm driving.
Attempting to do a clean pass. Nice.
And inside corner, take out this fence.
Nice.
Hey, I was promoted. I got my 30.
Nice.
Okay.
Excellent.
So I guess the every contract thing was a lie. You just keep going until eventually 30 just happens.
There's an on-road truck drivers in real life. Are there off-road in real life too?
Oh, you want to know off-road trucking? What's it called? It has a name, but it's the people who take, you know, the lumber places where they take the logs out of the forest and go wherever it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Those truckers, they're off-roading. That's actually the Pacific P12 and P16 are lumber trucks.
Oh, really?
Their description actually said so.
Cool. All right. I actually feel like we've got to a good place with this stream, and you know, if you're new to these streams, I like to do basically a couple hours and not go on too long. But we accomplished actually quite a few tasks in this, especially with the oil rig and some of the other tasks that we completed, and obviously helping Saucer Cats, who rolled this truck multiple times, is key, very key to the success of this stream. So thank you all very much. Those who showed up in the chat, I see you there, Twisted, and Brandon, Guys Almighty, and OGM. Guys, thanks so much, and K. Cole, thanks for hanging out and participating in the chat, and thank you all to Wake Up and Timay and Matt earlier for joining in to Snowrunner. If you happen to get this game, you'll certainly be welcome, like Bongo, to join for future streams. And I play offline and help Timay with his world as well. So yeah, thanks guys so much. My name's Saucer Cats. I'll be streaming tomorrow GTA at around the same time as today, and then Red Dead on Saturday. Hope you'll join us. Thanks everyone. Bye for now.